Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay. We're not coming back to the fire department ever. That is not a fire department. Wait, you just hit the dog. You hear it crying off. Let's go to the wasp bitch's house. Wasp. Perhaps this one? Or this one? Who are you, Mr. Johnson?
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm alright.
Alright? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Wait,
right.
What the
and
fuck?
you are...
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to
No,
you.
Mr. Johnson, I'll pass. Wait, should I ask about Stephanie at least? I'll ask about Stephanie.
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an invitation to the wedding yet.
I don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay. Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the honeymoon.
Tree.
You could
Ethereal
use the
trees
back
and
seat of
stigmas
my
are subsidy
tucker
subs.
for the maiden voyage. It's plenty big. Believe you me. I'd drive you around. And I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay. Bye now.
If I go in his house, yikes. I feel like I'm gonna get banned after today. Wait, what the fuck? We need to find Stephanie. Where could Stephanie be? The lodge?
Only initiates may enter the Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you... say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy? But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment or want my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
I feel like
There are always
I feel like
obstacles
this
to
is where the
path.
like scary
You must first
part
fill
starts.
out an
Scary.
application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries. Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or
I feel
what?
like Stephanie is inside there.
Find it difficult to obtain.
I don't see her house anywhere, which makes no sense. You would expect her house to be... Fuck, I misclicked that. Wait, what the fuck are you doing?
Halt! Who goes there?
You're in the ground.
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Oh, I suppose
like
you
that
have,
guy's swagger.
Safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards. Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2.
Okay.
When I got my lower torso shot off in the war.
Oh, that's why
Those
he's like
pennyweights
that.
in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt
That
it
explains why he's on the
after the
ground.
trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me. I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
I think.
Remember,
Okay, so here's what happens. Okay, here's what happens. You learn, you get initiated to that little company, or that little lodge. You learn their strategies, the telepathic. You force that guy to launch the missiles. But where? We don't know that yet. Probably at the fire station, considering what was there the last time I checked it. Ooh, the meat plant. This should be a nice one.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your
So
dad's
my
absence.
dad works
Who are
here.
you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
My
Don't
dad
be such a
was-
stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Yo, thanks, Pat. I think my mom killed my dad. That is also my prediction. Gotta go to the post office. 40%, 41% off packing peanuts, assorted colors. Is that her? A blind woman is trying to read her mail.
Yes,
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle. What can I do for you today? Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as
Old timer,
clockwork.
make me a fucking application.
It's not the effort, son. It's the principle. We must adhere to our standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos.
Why are old people
I'm
like
sorry,
this?
you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's
Break
very
his
important
legs!
that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
I don't even wait, other.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. 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 I certainly don't wish to discourage you from joining, young man. That's just what you should be striving for. But I can't break the rules
I feel
for
like if I
you. You
type
keep
something
trying. You'll get in eventually.
he'll give me it. I'm almost positive.
Don't mumble, son.
I'm almost
Can't
positive
understand
if
you.
I type something special in, it's like a cheat and he'll give me the code. Right. You have to no.
Don't
You
mumble,
have to
son.
think of
Can't
words
understand
in
you.
1995. Steal. Well, no.
Don't mumble,
No.
son. Can't understand you.
1995. Please.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Okay, we're all getting out of control now. Oh, it's
Don't mumble, son.
1955.
Can't understand you.
So even less.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Blind? Oh,
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
shut up.
Don't mumble,
I'm
son.
not
Can't understand
mumbling.
you. Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Male.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
One more. Mumble.
Don't mumble, son. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Good one, asshole. I want this bitch's mail. I'll just mug her, honestly. I don't care. She's blind anyway. I'll just steal her shit. I really don't care. Don't test me, woman. I'll just wait outside and I'll steal. Type the entire thing. No fucking way. No fucking way. So we can't go to the post office. We still need to find Stephanie. The barber shop? 1955 barber shop. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? What are we...
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into Pastorelli ought to look into some. Stop funning around now. Stop funning around now. Stop funning around now. Nice to see you again.
Didn't respond not understanding English. Wait, why is there a sheep?
Hello there, youngster. You say them
Hello.
aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did yesterday? Danged if I follow you, Steve.
Danged if I'm following you, Steve.
Danged if I follow you,
Danged if I'm
Steve.
following you, Steve.
Anytime.
Let's see if we can go over here a bit. Excuse me. No, I don't think so. Fuck. What do we have left? Lodge been there. Meat plant been there. Ginn Memorial School TV station. She could be an anchor. Type son of a Sam?
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Danged if I follow you, Steve. Danged if I follow you, Steve.
Oh, all caps?
Danged if I follow you, Steve.
You stupid?
Anytime.
Hey, what's over here? At the post office? My spine hurts really bad right now.
Sorry, son. Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you. Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Who's gonna find my girlfriend, dude? Mr. Johnson's talking about piping her. You hear? Go to memorial school. Now look what I got. She could be in school. Ooh, that's the principal. I'll pass on that shit. Pass. Miss Whaley. I had a teacher. Yo, Miss Whaley!
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class.
Yuck.
They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes, right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters.
Then why are you a
Stephen,
teacher?
have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
No, man.
Very
You're
well,
crazy.
then. Class, say goodbye to our good friend, Stephen.
Looking for my girlfriend, nothing else. My spine is fucking killing me. My vertebra. My vertebrae. Right up here. God damn, that's rough. I need to like pop it or something. Pop it back into place. What the fuck is going on here? Hey! Indians! Girls? Girls? Girls?
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Wait, why did this cutscene?
Here you go, then. Violence? What about it?
Couldn't watch your show. Don't you think that violence is bad for them? I love
What
a bloody gore.
red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Hey, murderer?
Of course. Now, excuse. Can't talk. Why, you're spouting nonsense, cowpoke. Why, you're spouting nonsense, cowpoke.
Zane, Hex, ML, Austin. Thank you, boys.
Happy.
I think we got one more place left, right? And then we got the fleet, yeah. Oh, we got two. Wait, what's this? Mortuary. Cemetery. The abandoned house, too. No, I want to know where, Stephanie is. But I think that's what the whole game is about. The Potsdam residence. Negative. Negative, not here. No, I don't agree. You need to type it in the actual game, not on the text box. Really? Is the house next to yours? Oh shit! Who the fuck are you?
There he is, my future son-in-law.
What's your
And how's he
house?
doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household, huh? Huh? Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding. Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
Wait. They're getting married so that their family gets meat.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge. Mrs. Potsdam grounded Stephanie. So, you'd better go ask her permission before you go upstairs. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck is this? He looks kind of freaky, like she...
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
Yup, nailed it. You look just like my mom except for the hair. Maybe they're sisters.
Well, Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why?
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Poston has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Poston says otherwise.
Wait.
Probably until the wedding.
Wait, huh?
Mr. Poston feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
Whoa!
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Poston wants us all... Not a chance, Steve. If you'd like to see her, it's fine with me. Go upstairs and turn right. Now excuse me. Give my regards to...
Oh, wrong room. Wait, what the fuck was that picture? Hold on, wait a minute. She's party. Woo! A dog?
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Wait, did she lose her
Haven't you
memory
heard?
too?
We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Neither
Just
do
one,
I!
Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding. They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right. Do you have any idea where you do belong?
No, but I'm fairly sure I don't belong in Harvest.
Yeah. I can't remember anything, but I feel in my heart that the woman downstairs is not my mother. She's like this thing, like a parody, a bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense?
I'm gonna agree with her.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it that way. I thought I was going crazy.
Join the club. But we can't both be crazy, Stephanie.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Aye, aye, aye! Stephanie's smart!
They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each
Why
one
you wear
blames the
socks
other
with
for
sand?
grounding me. They make up different excuses.
Yes, they do!
Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to
I
the
knew
noises
it!
in the house.
I knew! The dad said the mom grounded her, the mom says the dad grounded her.
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper.
Yep.
He doesn't deliver the paper. He
Yes.
picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch
Yeah,
for
my
him.
mom told me to do the same thing.
Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious.
Yes, he did it to me too.
He gives me the creeps.
Not really me, I'll pound
Anything
him into
else
the
you can
fucking
tell me?
ground.
I hear these weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes. Like something is sliding along the wall. Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me. But especially him.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape. Before it's too late.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that. Of course I'm right. Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest
What
Moon.
if the aliens...
They're responsible for this insane
that
bake
these
sale that's
people have
coming,
been
and for the
mentioning?
Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone. Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
Interesting.
Ooh,
Maybe if I
cutscene.
want
Oh,
answers,
sweet.
I should go right to the source and get a membership application.
We tried.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
Hey, why
I
did they
mean,
do
look
this?
at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Okay, that kind of seemed... I mean, that seemed kind of unneeded.
You're not making sense. You're not making sense. You're not making sense. You're not making... You're not... Maybe my amnesia isn't
never
total
know.
after all. You're
Worth
familiar
a try.
to me,
You never know.
like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? I mean, anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
Bitch, I'm working.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Don't worry, Steph. Alright, prediction. All this talk about aliens? I think some people in the town are aliens. Only some, though. That's why that one guy in the lodge could read my mind. People who are aliens, go to the lodge. What's in this room? Look at the painting in the bathroom. I don't think I can. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch. The rubber ducky has seen better days. Wads of used tissues fill the trash can. Some of them stuck to the sides. On the walls hanging a bit crooked. I didn't say to leave, did I? Huh? Did I, Steven? Get back in there. It's almost like a fucking dream. One more time. Austin, my Zam, Hex, Ghost of Trades, I'm in time, Baboom, Boar, Psycho. Thank you, boys. How am I pathetic? I didn't watch it 3 times. I lagged, and the stream kept repeating itself. Just saying. I hope his dad's gonna be waiting for me down here. I don't have a boner.
If it isn't my favorite son.
Up, bitch. No. Wait, what is it? Hey, did I call you a bitch? Sorry, sometimes I'm just really alpha. I don't understand nothing. I'm wearing short shorts regardless. So, yeah. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. It slipped. Fuck it. Hey, I'm going to the police department. Who the fuck are you? Sheriff Dwayne, Deputy Loomis.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here is
Still
Loomis.
alive, the fire did not take me, but here's my money.
We haven't met before?
Of course we have, but I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along.
Wait, how did
I
you
sure
hear
hope
about
this
it?
is just a prank, and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose. Stop on by any time, Steve.
I bet this whole town. Something to do with the meat. Something to do with the meat.
Anything I can help you with?
Old man, you're gonna die soon.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis. Or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know? Oh gosh darn, she's purty. Kinda like a gal I seen on some of them French postcards they used to make. Anytime, kiddo.
Hold on, wait. Go to Potsdam to talk to Mr. Potsdam. Type in keyword. Wow. He's been watching Stephanie. Tell him to fix the hole. I'll type the keyword again and tell him to squirm. And type the keyword a final time and confront him about Karen. Go up and talk to Stephanie. She'll ask you to make love. Go for it. You'll get a cool video of Stephanie stripping and Mr. Potsdam watching. Wait, hold on. Wait.
What are you getting at?
Oh, that's what, that's why the hole was there.
Watching Stephanie? What proof do you have? Now don't carry on that way. That's loose talk there, son.
Do you deny it?
What do you want?
I really want to do the second choice, though.
Consider it fixed. Just don't say anything. What are you getting at?
I don't think it's Karen. Hold on, wait, stop. Wait, guys, I still need the copy pasta. Wait, Reuben, how am I an idiot? The copy pasta went away.
What? Now don't carry...
Do you deny...
What do you...
This one?
I'm squirming.
Squeal for me, Porky.
Hold on.
Then you're not going to tell Stephanie or Mrs.
I'll think.
I wouldn't do that. It's illegal.
Not to mention immoral.
Yeah.
I can't prove it yet, and you better hope I never can.
Do I look worried?
Oh, shit. I was right, I think. Now go talk to... Isn't a cheat, you idiots? Steve, just talk to you, but if you're gonna escape this wedding...
Steve.
Wait, what happened? Guys? Wait. Over to Mr. Pot to talk to Mr. Type the keyword, Tell him he's been watching Stephanie. Tell him to fix the hole. Also, type the keyword again. Tell him to squirm. Type the keyword a final time and confront him about Karen. Go up to Stephanie, she will ask you to make love. Go for it. Wait, I must have missed that step.
You're not making sense.
I gotta find the evidence first.
Come back and visit.
I did find the evidence. There's a giant fucking hole. The damn wall. That's evidence right there. Gotta make him squirm more.
If it isn't my favorite... What do you get?
Fuck, this one?
What? Now...
Do you deny...
What do you... I'm... Then you're not going to...
I'll...
Peephole.
Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole in the upstairs bathroom. It looks in on Stephanie's room.
Well, I'll be darned.
Have you seen Miss Sports?
How dare you? I'm no peeping Tom. I had no idea that was there.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not. So long as you patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Ooh, shit on! I kind of went to the other options. Wait, now do I go talk to her? Come on, come on.
Steve.
Pissing me off! The type people to Steph.
Stephanie, I think you should know. There's a peephole hidden behind the picture in the bathroom.
You mean a peephole? They're spying on me?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I hear every night.
Oh!
The picture
that does
sliding along the
explain it.
wall. Disgusting. I've got to get out of here, Steve. The thought of that fat slob watching me.
I confronted Potsdam about it. He tried to play dumb, but I got him to say he'd fix it.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Now what? Again? Type it again?
You're not making sense.
No, do I gotta re-talk to her maybe? I have to talk to him about Karen.
You're not making... Come back and visit me. Steve. Come back.
To the fat man.
If it isn't... Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
Dude, I just want the option!
What are you getting at?
Not.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Karen?
Steve. It's good.
My games, I'm starting to have memory leak.
You're not making sense. You're not making sense.
Dude! Type, let me pipe. I don't think that's right.
Hello, dear. She's upstairs. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Wait, I typed it wrong?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Chat says find Karen. I'm right here. Wait, this isn't Karen?
Give my regard.
Wait. Wait, who the fuck is Karen? Wait, that's not Karen? Listen, I got 2 minutes. You got 30 seconds to tell me how to do it properly, or else I'm done. I'll F4. The third room upstairs is locked. We gotta walk closer to it. right next to him. Wait, I can punch? Wait, I was trying to Alt F4. You can actually punch. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, listen, fatty.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Okie dokie. Alrighty.